Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on my Russain GP-5 gas mask with a hose and filter. Now I bet most of you just want to see what it looks like when it's on, so I'll get straight to that.
So this is basically what it looks like when it's on. I'm kind of going for the Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl look. You know, just for the hell of it. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well right now. But this is basically just what it looks like when it's on.
So if you couldn't hear me before, this is a very basic, one of the most recognized, well-known gas masks there is. And I personally think it's the coolest looking one. I got this from a military surplus store. I'll post a link to it in the description. When I got it, the lenses were really dirty, and I still have to clean them because I still can't see very well out of them. I don't know how to clean them. I'll probably just use Windex, or I'll find something that'll work. The actual construction of the gas mask is rubber, except for a few parts like this. The eyes are metal and a bunch of other things like acrylic or something. This thing right here is metal. Right here you can see when you exhale, this little thing right here opens up to exhaust the air. The actual filtered air comes through here. Now, one thing to note, if you're using this filter, make sure you absolutely never cover this hole. If you do, you'll suffocate. Trust me. If you even go like that and you're breathing, you'll suffocate. Until you take the obstruction away, you won't get any air. And then you'll pretty much be screwed. So you got to be careful about that. Now, I'm going to bring the actual construction down for you. Take it apart. This is the gas mask. Just by itself. I'll give you a little close-up of that. As I was saying before, this is the exhaust part. See, it flaps open. This is where the air is intake. These are the eyes. This is the head. I'll put it on once more for you guys.
And as you can see, this is just the basic gas mask by itself. If you wanted to, you could take the filter off of the hose and just straight up put on the gas mask like such. And then bam, it's on the gas mask. Just some wild ass freaky shit, Bravo 2.
Yeah, your hair's going to get messed up after you take this thing on and off. Just a little FYI. So this is just the straight up gas mask and filter. Some people prefer it like this. I prefer it with the hose. Either one, you really don't see too much of a difference. So just unscrew this. One thing I want to talk to you about the filter. Now, many of you may have heard that these NATO filters have asbestos in it and that it's dangerous to use these. That's not true. I personally called the military store, talked to them about it. They assured me that these do not have asbestos. They use a charcoal activated thingamajig. So it's safe to use. And surprisingly, I found a very practical use for these things. Many of you may never use a gas mask in real life for any reason whatsoever. I find that when cleaning the cat's litter box, it comes in handy. So I'm going to go step through step step by step, I should say, on how you put this thing together. It's really simple. Screw that on. Then screw this in. Easy. And you just put it on. When you actually get the filter by itself, there will be a little thing covering right here. You gotta tear that off, and a little cap on here. You gotta unscrew that. And then you just screw it onto the hose or gas mask, whichever one you prefer. And it's ready to go. So, that's just about it. I'm going to give you a close-up on the hose. It's a little stretchy, but don't force it. And then the little filter right here, it has some writing. Some of you might actually like to see that. Now, when you get the filter, it'll have some writing on the back of it that you tear off. It looks like it's in Russian. It's definitely not English. No idea what the hell it says. Just tear it off. So I'll get a close-up of that. Just turn it around for you. And that is the filter. Screw this puppy back on. Now, many of you may collect gas masks. I don't really collect them. I just wanted one because I'm actually making a costume, I guess you could say, for a Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl kind of look. I'm actually going to get a NATO MK3 chemical suit. The reason why is because, one, it looks just like a pair of regular cargo pants and a hoodie, and two, it's charcoal lined and it's supposed to help against chemicals. So I figured that's probably something a stalker would have used in the game Shadow of Chernobyl. Just saying. I'm trying to go for authentic here. I'm also going to get a Kalashnikov AK-47 to go along with it. Go figure. And one of the pistols that they use, and a pistol holster, and just a bunch of accessories. I mean, right now I'm stuck with like this crappy backpack, but I'm actually going to get a bunch of stuff that'll look really nice. So, that's just about it. Hope you liked it. And once again, please subscribe and rate the video.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on working till you run out of cake. And there's science to be done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.